shining bright. But not a child in all the house would sleep at all that night. With Santa coming, how can we close our eyes, they proudly said. While Mammy hissed, if you don't sleep, I swear I'll go to bed. Oh, the madness, Christmas gladness, roaring through the hall. Kids are screaming, Dad is dreaming, leaning halfway to the wall. Mom's still rapping, chaos happening, ribbons everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Ireland and there's madness in the air. Now Dad was in the armchair with a whiskey just to sip, but half the bottle disappeared on his accidental trip. He tried to help with the wrapping, but the tape stuck to his hair. Then he wrapped the dog by mistake and called it Hassiflare. Oh, the madness, Christmas gladness, roaring through the hall. Kids are screaming, Dad is dreaming, leaning halfway to the wall. Mom's still rapping, chaos happening, ribbons everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Ireland and there's madness in the air. The twins were building forts upstairs from pillows, socks and sheets. Young Liam swore he heard hoofbeats right above the streets. Mammy, I'll get into bed, but they ignored her roar, till she marched in with wrapping tape, they dove beneath the floor. Dad stood up to make hot cocoa, tripped over every toy. He shouted Santa stuck outside to scare the girls and boys. But Mom just rolled her tired eyes, you're full of nonsense, John. He winked and said, I'll test the sherry, Santa likes it strong. Oh, the madness, Christmas gladness, roaring through the hall. Kids still shouting, Mom is doubting Santa's coming at all. Dad's still sipping, Mom's still ripping, paper everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Ireland and there's magic in the air. For no one slept a wink that night, but sure that's Christmas here. All right!
Twas Christmas Eve in Kerry and the rain was sideways blown. The kids were high on chocolate and refused to sleep at all. Mammy begged for love of God, will ye lie down tonight? But they bounced like goats from Dingle straight to Tralee in flight. Oh, Kerry nights and Christmas lights, the chaos and the cheer. Kids are roaring, Dad is snoring, full of Christmas beer. Mom's still rapping, madness happen, ribbons everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Kerry with the crick beyond compare. Now Dad was from Killarney and he'd had a quiet pint, but quiet turned to noisy as he stumbled out of sight. He tried to hang the mistletoe but missed the nail somehow, and hammered it to his own sleeve shouting, look, I'm festive now. Oh, Kerry nights and Christmas lights, the chaos and the cheer. Kids are roaring, Dad is snoring, full of Christmas beer. Mom's still rapping, madness happen, ribbons everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Kerry with the crick beyond compare. The twins were chasing reindeer shadows around the landing light. Young Sean said he saw Santa's sleigh above the Puck Fair site. Mammy marched up sternly roaring, you'll wake the county lads. But they dove beneath the blankets like too many Thrawley lads. Dad tried to help with presents, but he tied the bows too tight. He wrapped a toy for Lucy and then lost it in the night. He searched the room for half an hour, shouting where'd it go, till Mom said, John, it's in your hands, sweet Jesus, take it slow. Oh, Kerry nights and Christmas lights, the chaos and the cheer. Kids are roaring, Dad is snoring, full of Christmas beer. Mom's still rapping, madness happen, ribbons everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Kerry with the crick beyond compare. Kerry nights lights and Christmas lights, the chaos and the cheer. Kids still laughing, mam still grafting, dad still sinking beer. Tinsel flying, children crying, magic everywhere. It's Christmas Eve in Kerry with the mischief in the air. And once the house grows quiet at dawn, they swear next year we're going to stay with Gran. 'Twas Christmas Eve in Killarney town, the frost was biting cold. I met sweet Mare Murphy bold, as brass and twice as bold. She winked at me across the street and said, "Come keep me warm." And I slipped on nice immediately, great start to the charm. Oh, love can strike on Christmas night in fairy lights and pure delight, with cheeky laughs and festive fuss, and a tree falling down on the both of us. Sure Cupid's arrow made no fuss when the Christmas tree fell down on us. When the Christmas tree fell down on us. We wandered through the market stalls. She grabbed me by the sleeve. She said, "You're mine till New Year's Day, or maybe even Eve." We shared a hot whiskey and she kissed me by the choir, then dragged me to her living room to fix the Christmas fire. Oh, love can strike on Christmas night in fairy lights and pure delight, with cheeky laughs and festive fuss, and a tree falling down on the both of us. Sure Cupid's arrow made no fuss when the Christmas tree fell down on us. When the Christmas tree fell down on us. She asked me help to decorate her giant Christmas tree. I said it's leaning something awful, but she wouldn't listen to me. Then up we climbed to hang the star. The room began to sway. Next second we were buried deep in tinsel lights and spray. Her mother burst the doorway down and shouted, "Sweet divine, I leave you two alone an hour and you destroy the pine." But Meyer laughed and kissed me then, despite the tangled mess. She said, "If this is Christmas love, I'll take it, yes, oh yes." Oh, love can strike on Christmas night in fairy lights and pure delight. We lay there laughing in the dust, with a tree falling down on the both of us. And every year now without fuss, we tip the tree, just for the crack of us. Was Christmas Eve in Dublin and the cold would cut you through, when Mikey Doyle from Ringsend said, "I'll build a lad or two." He rolled a mighty snowman tall outside the local bar, but swore the thing had winked at him and tried to steal his jar. Oh, the snow was flying, Dublin sighing, madness everywhere, with Christmas lights and reindeer frights and chaos in the air. From Ballymun to Temple Bar, the laughter shook the key, for the snowman's scrap in Dublin was a sight you had to see. He squared his shoulders like a boxer in the ring and shouted, "Come on then, you pup, let's see what fist you bring." He swung at poor Frosty's carrot nose and missed by half a mile, but slipped upon the icy ground and flattened him in style. Oh, the snow was flying, Dublin sighing, madness everywhere, with Christmas lights and reindeer frights and chaos in the air. From Clontarf out to Harold's Cross, the laughter shook the key, for the snowman's scrap in Dublin was a sight you had to see. Hey! Out of nowhere Rudolph came with antlers shining bright. He lost the rest of Santa's team somewhere in the night. He chased the Doyle's old collie dog straight down O'Connell Street, and everyone was cheering like it was a derby meet. Hey! The guards pulled up at midnight saying, "What's going on here now?" They saw Mikey wrestling snowman while the reindeer ploughed a cow. One guard said, "I've seen plenty things, but never this, I swear." Then Rudolph licked his notebook clean and bolted through the square. Oh, the snow was flying, Dublin sighing, madness everywhere, with Christmas lights and reindeer frights and chaos in the air. From Crumlin down to Donecarney, laughter ruled the quay, for the snowman's scrap in Dublin was a sight you had to see. And every Christmas since you'll hear the Dubliners agree. Hey! Christmas since you'll hear the Dubliners agree
That Mikey fought a snowman
and nearly lost you, see.
Well, we flew out to California for a Christmas in the sun. But Mommy said, this feels all wrong, where's the rain, where's everyone? The palm trees looked outrageous, Dad said, Jesus, they're too tall. And the locals stared when Grandad wore his hair and through it all. Oh, California's lovely, but it's strange, you see. For Irish folk who are used to wind and storms upon the sea. We tried our best for Christmas, but the sunshine made us roar. It's 50 shades too warm out here, we're sweating to the core. Young Sheila tried to surf away, but belly flopped instead. The lifeguard said, you're grand, while Mommy nearly dropped dead. And Dad went shop to shop and shouting, where's your proper ham? Your turkeys look like pigeons and your mince pies taste like jam. Oh, California's lovely, but it's strange, you see. For Irish folk who are used to wind and storms upon the sea. We tried our best for Christmas, but the sunshine made us roar. It's 50 shades too warm out here, we're sweating to the core. We built a sandman on the beach, sure he melted straight away. Grandad cursed the whole Pacific, yet not last a day in Bray. Then Santa came on rollerblades and Mommy nearly cried. This fella's lost the run of him, no sleigh, I'll not abide. That night we cooked our dinner with the heat at 95. Mom roared, turn on the fire, just to feel she was alive. The neighbours thought we'd lost it with our woolly jumpers on, while Dad sang fairy tales so loud the LAPD came along. Oh, California's lovely, but it's strange, you see. For Irish hearts still long for turf and cups of Barry's tea. We'll laugh about that Christmas till we're old and grey for sure. For nothing beats the madness of our Irish holiday tour. And next year Mom announced with glee, we're staying home. No more sunny Christmases for me. 'Twas Christmas Eve in Kildare town, the frost was soft and thin. The choir was warming up inside the church of Old St. Finn. But Grandad burst the doors wide open, roaring, where's the sherry kept? And fell into the candle stand while half the parish wept. Oh, the mayhem, pure bedlam, and Christmas in Kildare, with donkey brays and elves and sleighs and chaos everywhere. From Newbridge right to Nos that night the Craig was off the scale. For Christmas Eve in Kildare, lads, is a wild and woolly tale. Now Mammy set the table with the turkey, ham and stew, but Grandad nicked the stuffing, shouting, this one's mine, not you. Hey! The kids began a food fight then with spuds across the room, and someone launched a Yorkshire pud that nearly sealed our doom. Oh, the mayhem, pure of bedlam, Christmas in Kildare, with donkey brays and elves and sleighs and chaos everywhere. From Athy-Clear up to Sallinstown, the laughter shook the vale. For Christmas Eve in Kildare, lads, is a wild and woolly tale. A donkey from the neighbour's field kicked open our front gate. It wandered through the kitchen like it owned the bloody place. It ate the Christmas carrots we had left for Santa's crew, then brayed so loud the elves outside all thought their time was due. For two wee elves from Santa's team were hiding near the shed, the neighbours' kids in costumes with tinsel on their heads. They screamed the donkeys after us and bolted down the lane, while Grandad cheered them onward like a jockey in the rain. Oh, the mayhem, pure bedlam, on Christmas in Kildare, with flying spuds and tipsy duds and donkeys everywhere. The church, the house, the elves, the spouse, what madness we declare. But sure, that's Christmas Irish style. in mighty County Kildare. And every year we laugh and say, same again next Christmas Day. Aye. 'Twas Christmas Eve in Ballyduff, the snow was falling thick. When Mammy yelled, get inside quick, your father's acting sick. He tried to catch a donkey that was wandering by the gate, but it kicked him through the holly bush and left him in a state. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on our Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to lead ducks and priest about. The craig's beyond belief, it's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Our Sheila brought a stray cat home that she found on the road. It leapt upon the table and devoured Mammy's loaf. That roared, stopped that demon thing and tried to grab its tail, but it scratched him so ferociously, let out a holy wail. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on a Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to lead ducks and priest about. The craig's beyond belief, it's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Then Father Byrne arrived, lads half giddy from the cold. He'd sample all the Christmas wine that Mrs. Riley sold. He stumbled in the doorway shouting peace to all tonight, then crashed into the manger scene and gave the donkey fright. The donkey bolted through the house and smashed the fairy lights. The stray cat chased behind it, howling all its feline might. And Father Byrne, still smiling, said this isn't quite ideal, but sure the Lord works funny ways, I'm loving how this feels. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on our Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to lead ducks and priest about. The craig's beyond belief, it's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on our Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to lead ducks and priest about. The craig's beyond belief, it's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Christmas in our family is wild, but we're truly blessed. Twas the night before Christmas in the town of Sligo. The rain was lashing sideways and the wind had tried to kill you. Uncle Seamus brought the poichine, distilled behind the shed. Auntie Concepta laced the trifle, now the parish priest is dead. The tree was lean and drunker than half the family there. They came in from feeding calves in nothing but fresh air. He's worn them short since Knocknarea in 1968, till the cold hit his googlies and they froze to the Stanley's plate. Hey, at the Sligo Christmas party, the crate was 90 proof. The turkey joined the legend and the elf fell off the roof. We sang and danced and drank till dawn. The donkey in the yard was stewed, and as two frozen knackers are still welded to the flue. Cousin young Ronan tried a vape under Yates' a misty toe, set fire to his Ben Bulbin hoodie and he roasted his big toe. Granda told the one again about Santa and the array, who flew in over Strandhill on a correct Christmas day. The karaoke only knew the West's awakened fields, so he murdered rebel songs till the neighbours phoned the shields. Then Dad did the hucklebuck on the kitchen table grand, till his left ball kissed the Stanley, now it's part of the central heating plan. At the Sligo Christmas party, the crate was 90 proof. The turkey joined the legend and the elf fell off the roof. We sang and danced and drank till dawn. The donkey in the yard knackers are still welded to the flue. The guards arrived at 6 to see what all the racket was. Found the sergeant doing Keeley with Mammy and the dog, because they tried to free poor Dob, but the range was having none. So they left him hanging there like a second Christmas plum. Come morning we agreed it was the wildest night in years. Even Father Pat says he'd tell it at the children's mass to queer. So here's to Sligo Christmas, may your balls stay warm and loose, unless you die, in which case happy Christmas and mind the cooker you goose. At the Sligo Christmas party, we'll never live it down. The bail was paid in rashers and 10 crates of harp from town. Next year we're buying the Long Johns, thermal maybe 3. Till then raise a glass to the maddest Christmas west of the Garavogue. Slime! Sligo Christmas party, hey! At the Sligo Christmas party, at the Sligo Christmas party, we'll never live it down. The bail was paid in rashers and 10 crates of harp from town. Hey! Next year we're buying the Long Johns, thermal maybe 3. Till then raise your glass to the maddest Christmas west of the Garavogue. Slate! And if you're head to Sligo, Christmas Eve at O'Flaherty's, the snow was knee-high deep. When Seamus dressed as Santa roared, I haven't had me sleep. He tripped across the barroom floor and knocked the Christmas tree, and blamed it on a donkey that no one else could see. Oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, ball drums pounding, pints that touch the ground. If peace on earth is what you seek, you won't find it in here. Christmas turns the whole damn pub into a wild frontier. Hey, hey. Big Maya brought a turkey in, still gobbling in the bag. She said, I tried to cook it, lads, but it fought back like a stag. The turkey chased poor Patrick, who was wearing fairy wings, and someone swore they heard it try to sing. And the Galway races in. Hey, oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, ballrooms pounding, pints that touch the ground. If peace on earth is what you seek, you won't find it in here. For Christmas turns the whole damn pub into a wild frontier. Hey, hey. Granny Doyle stood on a stool, declaring she could fly. She downed a shot of Bailey's, then attempted for the sky. She flapped her scarf like angel wings, the crowd began to cheer, till she crashed into the banjo man and spilled his Christmas beer. And outside in the blizzard, lads, we heard a mighty shout. A snowman stole the Guinness sign and legged it off the route. The guards arrived at 2:30 and stared with frightened eyes, saying, we'll come back tomorrow when this madness dies. Oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, bodhrons pounding, pints that touch the ground. But raise your glass to Christmas time, the crack we hold so dear. For there's no place like O'Flaherty's when the season's full of cheer. And if you hear a turkey sing, then you know it's Christmas here. Oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, bodhrons pounding, pints that touch the ground. If peace on earth is what you seek, you won't find it in here. For Christmas turns the whole damn pub into a wild frontier. 'Twas Christmas in New York, and the snow was falling thick. Mick was lost in Manhattan, feckin' half drunk by 6:30. He asked a lad in Times Square, "Where's a pub for Irish folk?" Your man said, "Buddy, everywhere this city runs on smoke." Oh, it's Christmas in New York, where the Irish run amok, drinking pints in every borough till they're fresh out to luck. From Brooklyn to the Bronx we roar off Beckett one more dram. There's no place like New York City for a wild Irish Christmas bam. Hey! Mary worked on Fifth Avenue selling handbags to the rich, but she spent her Christmas wages on a taxi back to Stitch. The bar was full of lunatics, 3 Santas in a fight, and someone yelled, "I feckin' love you," for the 4th time that same night. Oh, it's Christmas in New York, where the Irish lose the run, dancing jigs with Wall Street lads who've never tasted fun. The cops just shrug and say aloud, "It's the Irish, let 'em jam." There's no place like New York City for a mad Irish Christmas wham. Hey! Paddy tried ice skating down in Central Park that night, but he fell and took 5 tourists on a slide out of sight. A Yankee girl said, "Jesus, are all Irish lads like you?" He said, "No love, I'm the worst one, but the rest are Egypts too." Where's the subway? Wrong direction. Where's your feckin' phone? Woo! Left it in a bar in Queens. The bartender's me clone. Hey! Is that snow or is it slush? Hey, hey! Don't taste it for God's sake. Hey, hey! Too late, ah, Jesus Christ. Me tongue's about to break. Hey! At midnight on the east side, they raised their glasses high, sang fairy tale of New York till the stars lit up the sky. And Mick said to the whole pub, "No matter where we roam, if you're Irish on a Christmas night, New York still feels like home." Oh, it's Christmas in New York, where the crate goes off the rails, shouting, laughing, swearing, drinking till December's coldness pales. So here's a toast to Ireland and the city bold and bright. A feckin' Irish Christmas in New York tonight. New York tonight. Hey, hey.
Well, it's Christmas Eve in Dublin town, the snow is falling thick. I'm late again to MacBride's pub, the lads are taking the mick. But sitting there beside the door, as cold as Paddy's grin, a snowman waved me over and said, "Will you let a fella in?" So raise your glass, you merry crew, to the strangest night we ever knew. The fire was warm, the stout was grand, and Christmas came with a snowy hand. Oh, sing it loud, the crack was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. Oh, sing it loud, the crack was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. He slid across the wooden floor and ordered up a pint. The barman stared and muttered, "Christ, this cannot be all right." But Snowy winked and tapped the bar. "I go on, don't be a bore. Sure, I melted out, so here I'll stay, rusty solid if you pour." So raise your glass, you merry crew, to the strangest night we ever knew. The fire was warm, the stout was grand, and Christmas came with a snowy hand. Oh, sing it loud, the crack was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. Oh, sing it loud, the crack was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. We taught him all the Christmas tunes, he danced like he had feet, till someone lit a candle and he yelped, "Turn down the heat." He joined a game of darts for fun, but every throw went wide. Not easy for a frosty lad with twigs stuck in his side. And when the band struck Galway Bay, he cried a snowy tear, saying, "I'll be gone by morning, lads, but thanks for all the cheer." We promised him on New Year's Eve we'd build him up again, from top to toe with carrot nose, our winter drinking friend. So raise your glass, you merry crew, to the strangest night we ever knew. The fire was warm, the stout was grand, and Christmas came with a snowy hand. Oh, sing it loud, the crack was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine.